So 3rd and 1, and we go big personnel and run power O here. This is a great play for us throughout the game. Particular watch this double team really opens up that power play. And then we create the one-on-one with the defensive back. A couple things I want to talk about here. First is how this alignment is important strategically. What we've been seeing from defenses is edge pressure, like I've kind of been saying throughout the last few highlights. And one way to combat edge pressure is to try to use screens and quick game and stuff like that, and we've been doing that. But this is sort of a different response. What Harson's doing here is creating a really wide line and saying, okay, well, if you want to bring edge pressure, that's fine. You can devote your edges, your speedy players to kind of the outside of this play. And I'm just going to run inside you. Now, if instead you decide to bring them inside and stack the box, then you've done exactly what I want, which is put your faster defenders inside and allowed me to get at them with my blockers. So you can see that strategy play out here. Both Kansas and Tech did not sub personnel to respond to this personnel package. So if they want to bring pressure on the edge and try to run this play down, well, the line is so wide that we only have to pick up one of those edge defenders on the play side of the play, and we can leave the other one unblocked. And that just helps us create, again, numbers advantages inside the box. The other thing I want to look at on this play is just the dominance of the blocking. I mentioned this double team from Allen and Hopkins, and this is consistently a great block for us throughout the game. They just create an incredibly wide hole there. Pullman doesn't even have anyone to block as he comes down here. The middle linebacker committed to the inside gap, so he's just looking for someone to seal. Snow does a great job of finding his assignment. And Tech is not as aggressive as they need to be there. It's one thing to have numbers to the play side, but if you lose every single matchup, then it's not going to go well for the defense. And the last thing is, Joe's physical style. You can see him run over the defensive back. And DJ Johnson came up to Phillip pretty aggressively there and does make the stop, prevents a touchdown play there. But if you watch closely here, you can actually see Bergeron knock the will to tackle right out of DJ Johnson, because that's the last moment in the game when DJ Johnson really tried to make a physical tackle. The rest of the game, he was either diving at running back's feet or sort of hiding behind another defender or blocker. We created consistently one-on-one matchups between him and our running backs, and he wanted nothing to do with them from that point forward.